How about this story? A shootout at a Pennsylvania psychiatric center leaves one person dead and two other people wounded. Police say a patient shot and killed the caseworker who accompanied him to the facility. His psychiatrist then pulled out his own gun and shot the patient. What a scene of tragedy this was. Chief Correspondent Jonathan Hunt at our downstairs in the newsroom in New York here. Jonathan, how did all of this happen?
Well, Martha, the patient-turned-shooter, Richard Plotz, met that caseworker to attend an appointment with a psychiatrist in that doctor's office. Now, workers nearby heard arguing. One opened the door and saw Plotz pointing a gun at the psychiatrist's head. That worker shut the door and called the cops. Before the police arrived, shots were fired. The caseworker, Teresa Hunt, was shot in the face and killed. A bullet grazed the psychiatrist, Dr. Lee Silverman, in the head. But according to the police, he pulled his own gun and shot Plotz in the torso and the arm. Two co-workers then burst into the office, held Plotz down and took away his weapon.
It's horrendous. Anytime you have an incident like this, it's certainly horrendous. I mean, we train regularly to respond to an active shooter, but we always pray and hope to God that we never have to implement it.
Now, Richard Plotz is currently in the hospital, critical but stable, no charges yet. Dr. Silverman's injury was not serious, and he was released from the hospital last night, Martha.
Any charges likely against the doctor, Jonathan?
At this stage, neither the cops nor the DA believe that is likely. I just got off the phone with the Yeadon Police Chief Donald Molyneux, who hailed Dr. Silverman, in fact, as a hero, and said he believes the doctor was acting in self-defense. He said the doctor did not need a permit to have the gun in his office, although he would have needed one if he was transporting it as a concealed weapon in any public area. Now, the hospital, on the other hand, has a policy of not allowing anyone other than law enforcement officers to carry a weapon anywhere on its property. So there is the possibility of some sort of disciplinary action against the doctor. Hospital officials have not yet commented directly on his actions. But Chief Molyneux seemed unequivocal in his view, telling me on the phone, quote, "Without a doubt, I believe the doctor saved lives." Martha?
Extraordinary example of what can happen if somebody has a gun and is able to stop a shooter in those situations, and it will fuel the entire gun debate, no doubt.
That's for sure.
Case. Jonathan, thank you very much.
Sure.